One Piece, Manga Chapter 983, Thunder. This chapter truly exemplifies one of Oda's greatest strengths, unpredictability. You never really know where One Piece is going, and the second you think you do, Oda reminds us that there was 4 or 5 other moves he was setting up in the background, and he's about to reveal them like a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card.
You triggered my trap card!
We were all thinking Luffy was about to get his warm-up fights on. A big 1v2 to really show off the training and improvement since being captured. But nope, not this day.
A day may come
when Luffy gets to shit stomp Ulti and Page 1 in a hype 1 versus 2 fight.
but it is not this day.
But instead, Oda is going to use this opportunity to reveal Yamato, Kaido's friggin' son, and have him save Luffy. Oh, and hint that he's been waiting and wanting to meet Luffy this entire time. My brain. I can't. This is why Oda is Oda. It's a massive reveal and hype moment, baked inside a story twist that's just layered in intrigue. You can't help but applaud storytelling like this. In anyone else's hands, stuff like this would be annoying. Really? Kaido suddenly has a son that wants to help Luffy? I mean, on the surface, it's convenient and contrived, but Oda plants little seeds throughout that make it believable, that make you buy into it and enjoy it. The Thunder Bagua is the prime example. Yup, that's Kaido's son alright, and he's clearly on a mission against all of his own crew. What is his goal? Why the hell would he be waiting for Luffy specifically? So how much does he know about Odin then, before his father and Orochi killed him? And what the hell is with the chains on his wrists? Does he have a devil fruit that Kaido's trying to keep under control? And why the hell did Oda choose to keep his face hidden? I personally don't love the fact that we finally got the Yamato reveal and Oda chose to keep his face hidden. It's cheap tension simply for the sake of it. But I have faith the reason for the continued obscurity will be worth the wait. I really don't understand how Oda juggles all the story beats and character moments in such a way that they all build up and pay off in convincing ways, but he does, and he shows no sign of getting any worse at it. So let's see, what other seeds were planted this week? Big Mom building up an army of homies, and seemingly setting up a trap for Nami and Sanji. Though Sanji is doing his Sanji thing, and looking out for the ladies. I don't believe anyone can correctly guess what the hell is going to go down with Big Mom this arc. Every chapter I'm just more and more confused, and I really have no idea how anyone can deal with her. Everyone is more worried about how Luffy is going to beat Kaido, and I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is anyone gonna do about Big Mom? If I were a betting man, Sparrow will single-handedly get Big Mom out of here, and her conclusion will come later with the Giants and Elbaf. I can see her mind becoming broken somehow, thanks to Nami, Chopper, and Usopp, and Sparrow comes in to candy wave her to safety and out of the fight. I really don't see her being defeated here alongside Kaido. It's too many big moments in too short a time, and defeating a single Yonko should really be a huge moment all of its own. But who knows? Maybe Oda manages to give us an entertaining and satisfying conclusion to both Kaido and Big Mom this arc. And if he pulled that off, well, that's why they call him Goda. Luffy getting the little clash with Ulti and Page 1 was nice. It was just enough to whet people's appetites and show that Luffy knows he can't be messing around. And of course, it came with the reveal of what Ulti's fruit is. The rest of the chapter was your standard yet solid story building stuff. Zoro and Kid facing down a ton of gifters. At least I'm pretty sure Kid was fighting gifters too. Momo getting placed on his martyr cross. And strangely, no real update on any of the other Straw Hats yet. Focusing so heavily on Sanji's group reinforces my belief that they'll be Big Mom's priority and conflict moving forward. If there's one thing to complain about, really, it's the cover story. I don't think Pound should be alive, and I'm sure lots of people agree with me. But that's Oda's stance on death. It's a hard one to criticize because on one hand, you gotta respect it and like it to a certain degree. I mean, it makes death even more impactful when it really happens. Prime example, Ace. But when characters like Pound are being set up to look like they're being killed, and you know they're not actually going to be dead 99% of the time, all that dramatic tension and sacrifice in the moment is just a giant waste. I'm pretty sure the anime spent an entire episode making a big deal out of Pound's death, And yeah, sure, that's the anime. It's wasted more time on even dumber things. But when you're going to give a character a big sacrificial emotional moment, they have to die for it to mean anything. Pound should be dead. Lots of characters should be dead in One Piece. But I guess if that's the only major thing I have to complain about, then really there's not much negative to say about the continued state of One Piece, is there? Thanks for listening, and until the next chapter.